Hello everybody, it's Matthew from the library. I'm here today to talk to you about evaluating online resources, which is a really important topic right now. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably heard a lot of people talking about the issue of fake news over the last few years.
Fake news.
Today, everybody's talking about fake news.
To outright fake news.
Fake news.
Media companies of running fake news stories.
Fake news.
It's not just news that we have to be careful of. The internet has brought a wealth of information right to our fingertips, but it's not all reliable. So how can we tell if the information we're seeing online is trustworthy, accurate, and credible? This is an important question for researchers. Today, I'm going to share with you a few tips from the library. In the library, we like to use the CRAP test to help us evaluate information online and make sure that it's useful for our research. The test has 5 different criteria, and these are currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose. So let's take a look at each of these in more detail. When we find information online, one of the first things we want to do is work out when it was published and whether it's been updated. Ask yourself whether your research question requires the most up-to-date information to help you answer it. Developments are taking place so rapidly in fields like the sciences and nursing that information can very quickly become outdated, so only current information will be useful. Now, obviously, you want to make sure that the information is relevant to your topic and helps you answer your research question. But the issue of relevance goes deeper than this. So think about who the intended audience is and whether that matches up with your research. Take a look at the material and see whether it gives a superficial treatment or a detailed analysis of the topic, and think about which one of those you need. We need to determine whether the author has the authority to talk about this particular topic. Are they an expert in this field? We can answer this by having a look at their credentials, looking at what institution they're affiliated with, and also looking into their previous publications. For journal articles especially, we should establish whether the article has been peer-reviewed, whether it has the approval of other scholars in the field. Ask yourself whether the material you're seeing matches your understanding of the topic. I would recommend not relying on one source, but see if you can find other sources to help you build up evidence and verify the claims that you see. Try to find a bibliography or a list of works cited to help you verify the source and decide if it's accurate as well. So try to think about whether the information is being presented in an objective manner. Have a look at the authors or the publishers and ask yourself if they have any biases that might influence how the material is presented. You also need to be aware of advertisements and sponsored content that increasingly appear online nowadays. It's really easy to mistake this content for a regular news story or a journal article. You can use all of this to help you determine the purpose of the information. Is the author trying to inform or educate you? Or is their real purpose to persuade you or sell you something? If you need more information about this topic, you can head to the library website where we have a whole library guide dedicated to fake news and evaluating online information. We even have a PDF version of the CRAP test that you can print out and keep on your bedside table. So the next time you're looking at information online, you can ask yourself, does this material pass the CRAP test? Thank you very much for watching and good luck with your research.